So start with some shoulder rolls and reverse. And welcome to guts, guns. Keep rolling the shoulders. All right, guys, open up on the diagonals. Today, dumbbells, some resistance tube, either handled or just flat band, some paper plates, a mat, happy faces. Push those hands back now. And listen to your body. Something doesn't work for you, change it, modify. I'll show plenty of those options. Give me a lunge, rotate, rotate, lunge, rotate, rotate, lunge, rotate, rotate, lunge, rotate, rotate. Hands up. We're going to hinge forward touch. Come on down. Loosen those hips up. Chest up. Look back. Look back. Rise to the heels, circle. One more time. Up, touch, squat down, side to side rocking, chest up, look back, rise to the heels. Let's take it down into that plank. From the plank, take it down to your elbows, take it down to your belly. From here, what I want you to do, palms down, and I want you to take one foot back behind you. Your forehead is on your hands, the back of your hands. We're doing a modified scorpion to get that spine warmed up. So I'm just rotating side to side, my foot going behind my knee, lifting the hip, trying to keep my chest down to get maximal rotation and mobility in that spine. One more. And hands under the shoulders, halfway for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then all the way up, shoulders back and down. Nice. From here, come to all fours. Take those fingers, point them toward your knees. And again, wrists, we've got to get those nice and warmed up before we place a load on them, either with the bands or the dumbbells. Try to keep the heels of the hands flat, and then flip the palms up, fingers toward each other, and we're going to rock side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Toes curl under. Shift it back, heels flat, and then slowly walk the hands back in, drop down, uncoil all the way up, shoulders back, and forward. 1 minute drill. On your mark. Get set and go. Give me arm circles. Arm circles. Now, march with that or jog with that if you want to. But the most important thing is that circle, small rotation. Circle, circle, circle. March, march, march. High or low impact. You do this. This is all about you. And keep it going. Now let's change direction. Arm circles the other way, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. We're not shrugging. Nice. Fantastic, fantastic. All right, we're going to change it. Give me half circles, like you're slicing and cutting half circles. And a jog or a march with that. Push, push. So it's kind of a push as you carve out that airspace. And stop, shake it down, going down to the ground. One more 1 minute drill. We're gonna go plank to push up and starts like this. This, very controlled, perfect plank. You're gonna come up and up. Your hips are silent here. And then down and down. We've got a full minute. So don't rock those hips. And we're not swaying and tilting the body. Very controlled. Your abdominals should be firing. Your core is definitely ignited. So you're pulling the belly button into the spine. I'm going to switch arms here as far as leading. A lot of times we just lead with one arm, but make sure you use that non-dominant arm to start with. And we re-establish the plank at the top and at the bottom. Try not to tilt. Very, very level. If you had a glass of milk on your hips, we're not trying to spill it. We're trying to keep it there. I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm not drinking a whole lot of cow's milk. And we've got about 10 seconds left. And sit it back. Extend those arms. All fours, lift the rib cage. Now pull that belly up. Let's practice. Drop your head, pull the belly up tight, and flatten it. One more time. Lift and shoulders back. All right, let's get going. We're going to start with, we've got segments of 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest and transition. We're going to start with a seated chest press to overhead. Then we're going to go through different exercises for the triceps. Then we'll have a finisher for the triceps. Then we'll go to core. Then we'll go to biceps. Ready? So starting with dumbbells, we're going to go seated position. And 45, 15 is our work cycle. Ready? And go. So we're pushing forward for the chest press and then overhead. I want you to sit up really tall. Pull your belly button into the spine. Nice. And keep the shoulders away from the ears. So very clear defining movements between the chest press forward in neutral hand position and straight up. To get great arms, you've got to fatigue shoulders, chest, and back, because those big muscles want to take over and not, and until they get fatigued, we can't really focus on the accessory muscles, which are the bis and tris. But shoulders are key here. All right, dropping it down. From here, you're going to get your band, flat band or handled band. One hand up, other hand behind you. We're going to be working the triceps together. One arm straight, other arm is extending. So notice my arm that's straight should be under tension, okay? It should be tight. My tricep on the straight arm is engaged in working. Top arm, extending overhead. Elbow stays close as you can get it to the ear. Exhaling. We've got 45 seconds on each arm. A little over halfway on that first one. If you want to add a balance challenge for your core, whatever arm is moving, lift that knee. Or you can just point your toe, or you can not lift it at all. Good. Keep that shoulder down. Remember, press the shoulder down and away from the ear as you're working that tricep. And release it. Shake it out. Going to go to the other arm now. It's going to feel like, wow, the one that was moving is already tired. True statement, because it's been working. Now it's going to go to that straight position. Here we go. So make sure you've got the same level of tension that you did on the other side. Elbow stays as close as you can get it to the ear. You don't want it out here. That's more direct shoulder. And we want the tricep involvement. Again, if you want to add an element for core challenge, whatever arm is moving up and down, try that knee up or just a toe tap where it's like an 80-20, where the weight is predominantly on the standing straight arm leg. Or more of a challenge, obviously, is to lift that knee and hold that belly in, maintain perfect posture up and down. Fantastic. Come on, triceps. Awesome. Now we're going to go to seated overhead presses. Back to the dumbbells. We're going to do a 2 pulse. We're going to start with them overhead. Crisscross or by each other. So we go up and then down, down, up. Pulse, pulse, up. Why are we seated? Well, it's harder. It keeps the lower back and sometimes even the legs from allowing us to use those muscles to help this overhead lift. Seated positions for this exercise and sometimes for many other upper body movements, focus on that upper body movement and you can't cheat as easily. So 2 pulses on the down and then pressing up. And fantastic. Put those down. Come on down to the ground. This is going to be one of your favorites. We're going to do some side tricep push-ups. So 1 foot in front. If you're going straight leg, hug your body. And we're here. Now you can go to knees, 1 leg on top, or again, straight with 1 leg kind of staggered. And you're exhaling as you press up. 30 seconds each side for this movement. Awesome. And switch. Bottom hand underneath. And press. The heel of the hand should be around that other shoulder. Exhaling as we come up. Adjust those legs as you need to, as you want to. Try to keep the head aligned with your spine. About 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going up to a dip position. Dip position, elbows back. Now you can do a dip hold, but I want you to keep your hips close to the surface that you're dipping off of. Don't get your hips out in the way. And here we go. So options, knees are bent, hips are close to what you're dipping off of, or legs out for more difficulty, but your hips still stay close, elbows straight back. You can just hold. Yeah, that hurts too. Exhale. Exhale, doing great, guys. Come on. Exhale on the hard part, which is the lift. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All righty. We're going to move to some core. Take it down to your plates. You should have some paper plates, or you can use your socks. You've got a hardwood floor, but note, when you're doing the alligator walk, if you're going on your elbows, that's going to hurt. So, get ready, get set, and here we go. Now, my fingertips are turned out like an alligator. My body is straight. You can do this from your forearms. On the way back, my fingers are forward. Again, this is not a race. If your low back bothers you, stop, drop to the knees, rest, sit back. Controlled abdominals, again, really firing, really engaged. Fabulous. Come on back to the mat. The next one, we've got a V-up hug. So it's kind of a mix of a hollow hold and a knee tuck. Now get that back flat, posterior tilt, and you're going to establish how low you can get those legs and still keep those hips level with the floor and not tilt forward on the pelvis or the coccyx. So we're here, and then we're up. Find that position that you feel tension in your anterior core, not your low back, multifidus muscles. There we go, nice and tight. Flatten hold. Excellent. Next one, core. We're moving on to rotating T-spine with a leg lift. That looks like this. So T, leg lift, center, other side. So we're alternating sides. Is this a race? No. Are my hips lifted as high as they can be. Yes. Is my belly pulled in tight? Absolutely. Am I still smiling? Oh yeah. Lift. And lift. And lift. We got this. Keep doing it. Your way is best. Challenge yourself, but never compromise. Excellent. And the next core, get a dumbbell. We're going to be alternating in this Russian twist. So, chest up, feet up if you want. We're going to go 4, looking, 3, 2, 1, and then down 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows high. 1, 2, rotate. 3, 4, and then down 2, 3, 4. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down side to side. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Plank drag throughs. So from full plank or elbow, we're going to reach and drag it in place. Establish it. Reach, drag through. Again, not a race. Reestablish that plank after every placement of your dumbbell. And check your body. Am I in perfect position? Are my hips flat? My belly pulled up and in? My glutes tight? My shoulders away from my ears? Yes to all of those. Nice. Time under tension here is what we're going for. So not speed, but excellence in every movement. After this, we're going to flip it over for our final core exercise of this set, which is a 3-point crunch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. And we're knees 1 point, second point is heels, third point is knees and lower. Knee, feet, knee, lower. Now, if you can, stay up the entire time of those touches. So tension right there. Keep that back flat. Back is flat. Don't let space come between the floor or mat and your back. Keep that anterior core or your abs totally under tension, under fire. Head position neutrally. That means you're not tucking your chest or your chin to your chest totally, nor are you looking up. Natural position, and you maintain it throughout. All right. That's it for there. Now we're going to biceps, but we're going to start again with the seated chest to overhead press. Again, fatiguing those shoulders. Are we ready? And here we go. Forward, overhead. Forward, overhead. Slow. Exhaling on the tough parts. That would be the presses. Is your tummy pulled in? Yes. Pull it in. Is your shirt tucked in? Might be a good idea. That'll always remind you to pull the tummy in. Straight out, neutral hands, so palms face each other. Shoulders. After this, we're going to go to some standing dumbbells. You'll want to go up in weight if you have it. All right. So with the dumbbells, the next one There we go. Heavy as you've got. Heavy as you've got. Whew. And we go here. Curl and lower. Notice my elbows are at my ribs or in front slightly. And lower. Now go up to the top. Let those fingers breathe. Slowly lower. Back up. Slowly lower. So we're focusing on the negative phase. Up. For a bicep curl like this, the eccentric is the same as the negative. Going down. In a tricep, it would be a different position for the negative. Negative working really does tend to fire more active fibers. And rest it. All right, now we're going to go hammers, front, side. You may want to go a little lighter for those. Hammers. So hammer, just like you're going to hit a nail in a hammer, and then a side angle. Still hammers, and I'm not going to sway, and you're not going to sway. Good. Push those shoulders down. Don't let them come up. Woo! I'm feeling it. I hope you are. Tummy tight. Come on. Come on. Yes. We're going to go resistance bands after this. Woo! Drop it down. Resistance band. Bicep stretch. All right. Handled or flat band. Stepping on it. Front and side. We got this. Front and side. And front and side. And front. Woo! Do not break those wrists. The wrist, or the knuckles, I should say, the knuckles should be in the same plane as your elbow the whole time. So don't break those wrists, forcing the knuckles to develop a different plane, an extra plane. One straight plane. Perfect. This one, lighter weights. It's a curl push out. Curl push out. And then we're going to do a curl rotation. All right. Curl, offering. Curl, offering. Curl, offering. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh man, almost there. And drop it down. Shoulders roll. All right, palms up. So thumbs out and curl. Thumbs out. Keep the elbows close to the rib cage for that external rotation. Woo! We got this all the way. I'm not talking a whole lot because I am struggling. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Hang on. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Woo! Shake it out. Fabulous. As I trip. Come on back, guys. All right. We're moving on to the last parts of our core again, and then we'll do a finisher bicep tricep. From here, we're going to take it down and go to single leg. One leg flat, your back is flat, and you're going to chop to one side. Chop. That other hand can go out to the side because you're leaving one shoulder flat, the other shoulder is lifted. I like to use that hand to support my head and neck. Same side. Now my back should be flat. Your back should be flat. If it's not flat, you can drop that hovering leg. Fabulous. Knees in, nice hug. Same thing, other side. So hover one leg or put that foot down. Back is flat, zip up your pants like you've got two sizes too small. Great. Come on, guys. Shoulder lifting, shoulder lifting. One shoulder down, exhaling at the top. Going after those external obliques, internal obliques, and transverse abdominis, the lowest region muscles we have. All right, in. Now this one, we're gonna go back to where we're reaching kind of in that V to hollow hold. So get ready. Whew. So we've got our V or our hollow hold up to that tuck, and then try to keep your feet off the ground as you come in. Extend back, back is flat, and in. Holding 1 second at the bottom, 1 second at the top. Control. After this, we go back to our alligator drags. Flat. Right there, almost. Alligator drags. How excited are you? Super, super. We are so close, so close. And here we go. Body flat. Tummy could not be held in any tighter. Don't drop that low back. Hips stay flat, tummy in. All right. Woo! We're going to end with a plunge plank for 30 seconds. We're going to try and hold it the whole time. I want the best flexion crunch you can muster. So lift the rib cage, but it really truly is a crunch, not your shoulders into your ears, but your belly lifted up. It's called a plunge. P-L-A-N-G-E. Knees slightly bent. Get it tight, guys. Come on. Get it tight. Lifting that rib cage because you're seriously just in a contained, sustained crunch. Come on, come on, come on. We've got 10. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Last one. V's, V's. Whew. Finish with me. So 4, 3, look, 2, 1, and then vertical positioning of that dumbbell for 4. Back to elbows, press back, reach, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Proud chest, 4. Elbows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Elbows wide, 4, 1, 2, 3. Last set, elbows wide, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. All right, follow with me. Follow with me. Come on, standing. Get dumbbells that are, I would say, medium weight. And you're going to come with me to triceps. We're going to go for 30 counts. Just as I count, it doesn't mean you have to do 30 reps, but just keep moving. Tummy's in, hinge, elbows up, head down, kick them back. You keep kicking. Remember, straight and then to 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Hold straight. Hold. Right here. Bicep alternating, 30 counts, just like that. Doesn't mean 30 reps. You go your pace. Elbows locked in, at ribs are in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on. 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Hold them right here. Straight out. Offer 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Wow. How'd we do? Push back. Whew. Fabulous job. Lift those hands up, away from the hips as we hinge. Whew. And down and arm across. Breathe. Shoulder away from the ear. Switch. Breathe. Whew. Continue to stretch. And exhale. Flatten your back. Lift that rib cage. Flatten, roll up. And reverse. And smile. And clap. And flex. You did it.